come back home. He don't come back home. Election 10 don't come back home, mama. He don't come back home. Election 10 don't come back home, yeah. He don't come back home. Election 10 don't come back home, mama. He don't come back home. Now, the one we know they smoke, he they smoke. And now, the one we know they drink, he they drink. I say that now, the one we know they chat, he they chat.
This now we are on YouTube and Facebook.
Hey, now, the one we know they cause, he they cause. Now, the one we know they fat, he they fat. I say that now, the one we know they juke, he they juke. Go vote Saful what they reach, yeah? Who stand Solomon go get sense, so who stand and go left for use you and abuse you. So when you na corner, politician will make you vote for them. Then go label as they don't get the power, so you not go see them again. Solomon, make you shine your eyes. Shine your eyes well, oh. Hey. Election 10 don't come back, oh. He don't come back home. Election 10 don't come back home, mama. He don't come back home. Election 10 don't come back home, yeah. He don't come back home. Election 10 don't come back home, mama. He don't come back home. Now, the one we know they smoke, he they smoke. And now, the one we know they drink, he they drink. I say that now, the one we know they chat, he they chat. I saw you they walk. Hey. Now, the one we know they cause, he they cause. Now, the one we know they fat, he they fat. Now, the one we know they juke, he they juke.
This now we are on YouTube and Facebook.
I saw the game there now. What do you they juke for? I see married those, then they scatter because of party business. Some are lost in job because of party color. Me neighbor now they talk to me because I know they like party. Tell me about how I connect. Election 10 don't come back home. He don't come back home. Election 10 don't come back home, mama. He don't come back home. Election 10 don't come back home, yeah. He don't come back home. Election 10 don't come back home, mama. He don't come back home. Now, the one we know they smoke, he they smoke. Now, the one we know they drink, he they drink. I say that now. In the chat. Pay attention, yeah. Now, the one we know they cause, he they cause. Now, the one we know they fat, he they fat. Now, the one we know they juke, he they juke. You were the pack for go, pack what you get, nothing. Mama Saloni, you know, you were the kapu for go. Kapu what you get, not take. Mama Saloni, you know, that one where you don't get. He do for you bet, that one where you don't get, I get that. Oh, he do for you bet, not take all the one, oh. La colic, they colic so, not take all the one, oh. La colic, they colic so. That money what they give you for bill school, oh. Eat a macolo, that money what they give you for the hospital. You eat a macolo, that money what they give you for the water well. You eat a macolo, that money what they give you for the bridge. Oh, you eat a macolo. You eat a macolo. You eat a macolo. You wouldn't left salon pandit. You get for regret if it not good, you do. Not good go follow you, if not bad, you do. You get for die, oh, and you go crazy before you die. Until you hear again. Now the day they come so small, not allow them fool you. Think twice and ask God for direct you. Because this time around we need a God-fearing somebody. We go do something for this nation that we enjoy. God bless you as you listen to the song. Pastor Julius MC say.
Now we are on YouTube and Facebook.
no come back home. He no come back home. Election 10 no come back home, mama. He no come back home. Election 10 no come back home, yeah. He no come back home. Election 10 no come back home, mama. He no come back home. Now, the one we know they smoke, he they smoke. And now, the one we know they drink, he they drink. I say that now, the one we know they chat, he they chat.
This now we are on YouTube and Facebook.
Hey, now, the one we know they cause, he they cause. Now, the one we know they fat, he they fat. I say that now, the one we know they chook, he they chook. Go for Saful, what did they reach, yeah? Who stand Solomon go get sense, so who stand and go left for you, zero, and abuse you. So when you not corner, politician will make you vote for them. Then go label as they don't get the power, so you not go see them again. Solomon, make you shine your eyes. Shine your eyes well, oh. Hey. Election 10 don't come back, oh. He don't come back, oh. Election 10 don't come back, oh, mama. He don't come back, oh. Election 10 don't come back, oh, yeah. He don't come back, oh. Election 10 don't come back, oh, mama. He don't come back, oh. Now, the one we know they smoke, he they smoke. And now, the one we know they drink, he they drink. I say that now, the one we know they chat, he they chat. I saw you they walk, hey. Now, the one we know they cause, he they cause. Now, the one we know they fat, he they fat. Now, the one we know they chook, he they chook.
This now we are on YouTube and Facebook.
I saw the game there now. What do you they chook for? I see married those, then they scatter because of party business. Some are lost in job because of party color. Me neighbor now they talk to me because I know they like party. They tell me about how I connect. Election 10 don't come back, oh. He don't come back, oh. Election 10 don't come back, oh, mama. He don't come back, oh. Election 10 don't come back, oh, yeah. He don't come back, oh. Election 10 don't come back, oh, mama. He don't come back, oh. Now, the one we know they smoke, he they smoke. Now, the one we know they drink, he they drink. I say that now, the one we know they chat, he they chat. Pay attention, yeah. Now, the one we know they cause, he they cause. Now, the one we know they fat, he they fat. I say that now, the one we know they chook, he they chook.
Alright, good morning and welcome to a program where we call Colors Right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. And of course, also we discuss issue them with the front page of the different newspaper and the Ponado for the morning. After we can all look at what in the paper them say, we can come back with people inside where they can help we follow we discuss the different issue them. So we not waste any more time. We'll go straight and begin look at what in the front page of the different newspaper them this morning. Okay, they go straight and look at them quick one inside the program this morning. And of course, the first paper where we get inside the program this morning, the Voice of Salon newspaper. Voice of Salon newspaper say 2025 constitutional amendment bill grants Parliament authority to remove president and vice president. ACC to auction high value properties seized as unexplained wealth in NRA corruption case, and Attorney General engages traditional and local authorities on constitutional review in Kenema district. APC publicists explain criteria for complying provisional voter list. I take that again. APC publicists explain criteria for compiling a provisional voters list, and the Parliament issues stern warning to Accord Logistics CEO over contempt. And the next one we get inside the program this morning. Now, the Korea newspaper say Chief Immigration Officer assures Eastern Region calls on Chief Minister to proactive, and Sam Sumana, a citadel of shining example. Journalists appeal to Independent Media Commission. And the next one inside the program, now the Guardian newspaper, Ambassador Omrigoli, the APC political enigma, and the Chief Immigration Officer calls for collective participation. McKinney Highway, a death trap for travelers. The Freetown Daily newspaper, UBA head of operation sentenced to 40 years for corruption. Moyamba women promote orange fleshed sweet potato. FSRP supported project. And your Swellgate Audit Service engages media on 2024 report. Service delivery in focus. PMB strategic retreat paves way for major reforms. And the next one, now the Future newspaper, section 76, to bite candidate. 537 fire incident recorded, and Family Talk call for repatriation. Mayor raises alarm. AG engages APC. And the next one, now the Sky Times newspaper, we see in Moyamba, President Bio commissions a Nasit district office, and Okupa Government Hospital in big mess. Auditor General flags serious failures. Audit Service Rally 2024 audit shift spotlight to service delivery. And the next one, now the the Vindicator newspaper, Government Sierra Leone Association journalists commemorate fallen journalists, and for charity to enterprise, a strategic narrative for inclusive prosperity. And you will get other story there for instance this edition of the Vindicator newspaper. The Independent Observer newspaper, Jagaban Our Care Inc. headquarters to be unveiled Friday, and VP inspires hope at ETU convocation. Icona London opens new shop at 184 Wilkinson Road. Mr. President, can we talk? Part 317. ActionAid Ed honored as Best NGO Director. The next paper, now the Daybreak newspaper, President Bill tops 10 most impactful appointees, and DIB's inspirational pitched from a new breed of generation. Repositioning Nasit for Dabo's vision for 2026, and from charity to enterprise, a strategic narrative for inclusive prosperity. The next one, now the Oracle newspaper, from promise to disappointment, citizens slam fake Lunga Bridge and car cable project as leadership failures of SLPP and APC. AIG Bramakane led successful right of way operation to clear footpath and roads in Freetown East. Affordable. Okay, we go to the next paper inside the program this morning. The Capital newspaper, Capital Times, say over 6.9 million leos mismanaged, and 6.8 million unauthorized overdraft. Sierra Leone Commercial Bank caught in Auditor General's web. Attorney General leads cross-party engagement on constitutional review. The last paper inside the program this morning, at the Vantage newspaper, we say misuse of public funds. UBA staff jailed to 40 years or pay over 1 billion leos. driver charged over vehicle theft in Parliament, and OK Commercial Bank reaffirms strong media partnership. Ministry of MOFA includes UPR Human Rights Report. Now all the people in this inside the program this morning, and we take short break and bring we guest them inside the show for we come and see within we get in terms of the discussion. Never again our pain, our stories.
Justice must never sleep out. They don't tell it like it was. So we must, so our children never live it. They chop the hands of babies before they learn to crawl. Pull unborn lives from their mothers, let blood answer the call. They burned us in our cars and houses, locked the doors, watch flames rise. Called us collaborators with no justice, killed us openly before our eyes. Stray bullets, intentional bullets, that was the rhythm of the day. Death didn't whisper, didn't warn us, it came and chose to stay. Never again. We cried for peace, say I peace, just want you to remember where we came from. Never again. Though the wounds remain, Sierra Leone say never again. Our pain, our stories echo through the land. Sierra Leone say never again.
Alright, welcome back. You still watch the program we na Colores, right? And we are na YouTube and on Facebook. And of course, one of we guests don't join me inside the show this morning. Yes, one of the guests. You know the Colores program na alimony program. So it don't actually join me. Yes. And actually join me inside the program this morning. Family members, let's just bring them up quickly. We get inside the show this morning. For now, a name na Titus Boy Thompson. Good morning, Titus, and welcome to the program this morning.
Good morning to you, Senator Pierre, and good morning to all listeners and viewers wherever they are.
All right, thank you for joining me inside the program this morning. And Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year to you. I'm sorry, we don't see for New Year.
Yes, now we see, by God in power. All right, so thank you one more time. But I'll ask you this question. How, in short, how you go put 2025 for we? If you for put that into perspective, how was it? I've been telling.
One good thing, 2020 is a bit calmer than 2024 and 2020. Tensions reduced drastically in 2025. You know, I was in Sierra Leone at the cusp of 2025. This March to January. January 2025, the CID invited me for go meet them for 2 years, which was inimical to my freedom in the country, so I had to escape with utmost fear. I had to leave the country before the time I planned. So, the end of 2025, I was looking back. I did the right thing coming out, or should I stay there and be incarcerated for my Jews? That is what it's all about. So I'm happy that I was able to do more to progress the ideas that we come across. So I'm happy that 2025 went by with me in place the patients who are able to make the contribution. And on the whole, the issues of democracy waned, it did not progress. The the traffic report was never able, not was supposed to be really an annual, it did not happen. The people on the argument for national unity, which came out with the strategies for also the agreement on who would move forward, political duality was totally disregarded. The APC people who were held under political imprisonment were not to be found, largely not to be found because we were told that they went missing during the abortive way that the Panepa would visit. So I wondered how it was really beneficial to APC if it was alleged that the APC did form that group. Why they opened them, let loose our own people who were on the cost of the event according to our national agreement.
Okay, let's just hold you small bits because
freedoms are not there, and then
the line really they give a small hiccups.
so America has stopped from coming to Sierra Leone. So I think it's a very dull Christmas. Okay. You're getting it.
Okay, yes, two things. One, background noise, I think the television they own. And secondly, you become broken. Alright, it's the program we you watch right now. Now, Couriers.
You are right. I was on. I have an issue here. The former finance minister in Ghana. So they're chasing for the former finance minister to be repatriated from America to come and answer questions. He's been hiding, so the American ICE law arrested. So I was trying to keep abreast of that. Yes, sorry about that.
Okay. Did you get me clear?
The background better now.
Yeah, the background better, not just that the voice become broken. Okay, you don't go worse.
Yes, I get it clear.
Waiting I want for you do for me. I want you left and come back, please.
Okay.
Yes. The program we watch na colleagues right on we are na YouTube and on Facebook. Yes, we don't try for clean them up. But the sound the crackle just see if it can go and come back just now. Myself they come back just now.
Children learn fear, they don't tell it like it was. So we must, so our children never live it. They chop the hands of babies before they learn to crawl. Pull unborn lives from their mothers, let blood answer the call. They burned us in our cars and houses, locked the doors, watched flames rise. Called us collaborators with no justice, killed us openly before our eyes. Stray bullets, intentional bullets, that was the rhythm of the day. Death didn't whisper, didn't warn us, it came and chose to stay. Never again. We cry for peace, say I repeat, just want you to remember where we came from. Never again. Though the wounds remain, Sierra Leone say never again. Our pain, our stories echo through the land. Sierra Leone say never again.
All right, so let's just see what we get again in terms of the discussion. Hope say this time God don't put in blessing. So Titus, please turn your phone again the way I been this sideway. Thank you. And yes, let me see what we get. Let me see what we get. Let me see what we get quickly. As Titus don't join me again inside the program. Make we see. Yes, Titus, did you get me clear?
Yes, I can get you.
Ah, perfect. I'm not even telling you to turn the phone again. Left and so. This one look okay. Yes, so let me go quickly. And yes, you be just agree, about the news. It look catch me yes, and I think they get so much interest to me about the Ghana finance minister waiting the time for repatriate from US.
From America. Yes, from the US. Yes. He went for hearing yesterday, but apparently the immigration matter has been adjourned. Ghana government not go with sufficient evidence for show say there's an extradition proceedings in place. So that the immigration matter they deal with, this is not an extradition matter, as they said. So now immigration matter they deal with, so they put them for April. But then they give the government about 90 days for them come back. They give them some time for them come back with the evidence so they get say yes, this man then for extradite. I think apparently Ghana government not do the homework for extradite demand. They relied on the relationship between them and America. See, once I stole and then go send and come back. But I think the man still gets some tough lawyer than America. The long and short of it is about accountability, from what I can get from local sources, that this man was responsible for a lot of mishaps. They dug a hole in Ghana that cost about $100 million for dig the hole. So the people are asking why, because they were going to build a national cathedral. It didn't get built. All they had was a hole, and they spent $100 million. So they said he has to come and answer questions on some of the projects he was superintending or supervising. So that is the issue. Now he studied in America, spent some time there. I think he has some businesses there. So he was taking the view that he can take solace in America and forget about the Ghanaians. But the Ghanaians are very much not willing to forget about him. So that's the problem.
So basically, this now like, nothing in this way people for the see as example for sure. Say we didn't in their own country then for do the right thing. We they not tend for the do. We see Jame one of a strong security as well. They don't return them back in your own country. Now Ghana then they have outside your own, and other people them as well. They push for the own them.
Oh yes. You see the international community in a way are trying to get these guys to come back and answer for what they have done when they were in office and when they had power. You see, this is the difficulty when you have power. You see, the like I was reading somewhere just now that the speech by the Canadian Prime Minister, and what he was saying is that we all believe that there was an international rules-based system, but it was never the case. The strong was always going to do what they do. The weak were always going to suffer. So now he's saying it's like everybody is putting a sign up on the window every morning to say, "How are you today? I'm fine." He said, "We are not fine." So now let's take the signs down. Let's ask our people the real questions we need to ask them, and let's do what we are going to do to protect ourselves and secure our own welfare. So I think that is what is happening. The West is looking at ways of bringing these people back, and these people should be mindful that whatever they do, they have no hiding place. They will have to come back and answer to the people, especially those who are involved in human rights abuses. I think for me, my problem in Sierra Leone is the level at which people and they die without going to court. Extrajudicial killings has come back to haunt this country. Don't forget the most recent case was that of the soldier who killed his major. The next thing you see was a video of the soldier being brutalized, and the next time they say he died of suicide. So I think some of these things government get for take a hand on that. It is not government that is perpetuating these crimes. It is people who are acting in the name of government. So those who are in positions should be mindful that at the end of the day, when the international community calls you to act, they will say you are the person with the authority to have stopped it. It is not because you did it. It's because you did not stop it. That's why they hold them to account.
No, but that's what is happening. Now individual and they do then they commit a crime there so, but the governments they back them. Okay. Look, this one we get for do with this military man. we all see the video, but the army or the Ministry of Defense come and say no, na suicide and other things.
Yes, they said suicide before the video came out, and that's the tricky point. They said he died of suicide before the video came out. Now the video has come out. It's like somebody's reporting them to say no, he did not die of suicide. This man was killed. Now, the issue for the head of the military is why did you not stop it? When you arrest this man for killing somebody else, this is a crime. He should be taken to the police, not the military, unless the military wanted to use it as a court-martial event. But the principal crime in murder is a civil crime. You see, you don't break army rules. What do? You murder somebody. It's a civil crime. This man should be reported to the police. Then the army will run a counter investigation on whether he should be taken for court martial as well as the civil crime. But that did not happen. The next thing you know, this man died in very mysterious circumstances. Some are saying suicide. Another one is saying the man is put on to torture.
And you know, this come after where the president they actually make a statement say anybody can with gun, they not for allow him for go. You know, so is it that the president as well they support, you know, they can extrajudicial killing there so?
Well, you see, the president come with a statement like that. I think you have to look at from the point of view that the president is an ex-military man. That is a very unfortunate statement. He should never have said it. He's the president of the country. He doesn't know that whatever he says becomes law. He should never, ever have said it. And I think if the president said it, me, I know you will say, but if he said it, he has to apologize to the nation for that, and he has to correct it. You are the upholder of the law, and the law is derived from the constitution of this country. Nothing in our constitution says you should kill somebody if he commits a crime without taking him through the judicial process. Every man, no matter what he has done, is presumed innocent until proved guilty. Presumption of innocence is the bedrock of our legal system. If you take that presumption of innocence away, then there are no laws in Sierra Leone. People are not for they die because they catch them by wrongdoing. That is very, 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 very wrong. And this is where heads of states or heads of institutions are going to be taken into account. Because at the end of the day, it all boils down and adds up to impunity, it adds up to genocide. You cannot turning your guns against your citizens. That is wrong.
All right, continue further with you inside the program. I will really like the other guests for giving in view into this. I actually say it is we, but I don't see it yet. Hope say I see this time around. I don't see it yet. Hope say I will for Ketcham. Me will for Ketcham. We go bring come up for we for let himself join the program this morning. You know, with regards to the actual don't call him on normal call. That's not exactly within it tell me. So I don't know why I know the same. I really don't know why. So maybe myself need for search again for him. Maybe let's see one more thing where I can do quickly. Family member, sorry. Okay, so what thing I can do? Let's just play something. And it just plays hold on and come back just now.
Children learn fear before laughter, silence before how to play. Mothers bury sons with empty prayers. Fathers just faded away. We forgave when the world was watching, chose peace instead of revenge. But forgiveness without justice leaves old wounds unavenged. They told us time would heal the land, that scars would simply close. But pain ignored does not disappear. It grows where silence grows. Never again. We cry for peace, say hybrid beach. Just want you to remember where we came from. Never again. Though the wounds remain, Sierra Leone say never again. Our pain, our story, still calling our name. Sierra Leone say never again. Even now, we see the signs again. When leaders silence pain, when power replaces justice, when people labeled enemies without process, when fear becomes policy, when hunger meets lies. That's how ugly scenes are reborn. History doesn't knock politely, it breaks the door. Never again. We won't forget. Too much blood paid the price of peace. Never again. Protect this land. Truth and justice must never sleep out. Our pain, our stories. This song is a scar. Sierra Leone say never again.
All right, family member. Now deliberate reason for let we get this person inside the show for let make new point or in your input. It be actually not left, so it is time for come inside again. Mustafa Bah Attila for let it come and join this conversation this morning because I'm pretty sure we will get interesting conversation with Titus and Mustafa Bah Attila this morning. So now the reason that one day we make I want for you in view on this particular matter. Remember say Mustafa Bah Attila now former minister, former deputy minister under Ernest Bai Koroma, and now instead of they using voice for talking on issues them inside the country, and we all the last time we be all Ostam Naya when one issue been come up, and na person we as well can follow waiting they happen now. So a good nice for that we get a different view into all of within we done the talk about inside this program. That's actually they make we able for no say yes other voices them very much important and matter. So if it can join we and put in camera on, because if in camera not they on, then we not go able for see them. We're not going for access them at all. So let's just put this maybe MB Attila, if you hear me, the first thing you for try for do put your camera on, and that's gonna make we able for see and hear you. Put your camera on if you get to your thought. Okay, so we still want for patience little bit, small no more, because I want to get in view into this. But maybe like I'm with you inside again, titles. It go difficult a bit, but I still ask you because you say you don't listen to that kind of reference what bring come up just know about the president's speech. But you are aware say the president na state lodge say thief man jump in fence and go thief in rest na the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. You see, I worked in the presidential lodge during an school. In fact, I was head of that edifice. I was head of operations with the First Lady, and since the First Lady ended, I was during the day with President Go. I was the most senior, non-political or senior, official.
Non-security personnel.
Non-security personnel. The security were all under my command then.
Okay.
I was the most senior personnel. So if anything where the president want or the president need from the host or the president for inquire, it is me they come to. If they want to come fix water tank, they want to do this or whatever, it's me they will come to for seat clearance and whatever. So I wonder which part of defense the guy jump, because there is no part of defense where they near the kitchen. The side where they near the kitchen, there's a makeshift kitchen at the back, outdoor kitchen. It then a hill valley side, so that they really surmount a lot of obstacles for each other side. And when you jump kind of the yard, you jump kind of the yard before you reach the kitchen. So I don't know if now inside the kitchen they go thief the rest, or now inside the dining room.
But instead the kitchen. So you dey pass the dining room first before you go to the kitchen?
No, you pass the kitchen, then you can inside the dining room.
Yeah, but instead na the kitchen.
The building, to the side of the First Lady office.
Mm-hmm.
It's First Lady Siakom. I don't know if First Lady Fatima could understand that she has another office. There was an office that Siakoma occupied, which was on the left side, end part of the building. as you go to the side of that, there is a corridor, then there's a kitchen downstairs. Before you move on for go into the president in living room, and then you get to a guest room, then you go through the front door, and on the right, then you get the president in office. Before you go out of the front door, as you're moving out, on the right, you get the president in office, with the inside on the
Okay.
ground floor.
Right, Titus, please hold on for some seconds. Just hold on, let's see something. Mustafa Bahatila, you get me? MB Attila? Not yet. Okay, maybe we will try for campaign and now MB and come up na the WhatsApp line.
No, you forget that man not is here.
Yes, I know, but he gets possibly help him.
Okay.
So maybe we can try him on the WhatsApp line. Let me see if we can get him. Yeah, but please continue, because this one it looks shocked like everybody as to whether na secure na thief man can thief or na the security then self go thief.
Exactly, that is my take. You see, to enter that building is quite an onerous. The building is perched on a hill. None of us say get road right round them. The only time road at the front. All the side of the building are hill.
Titus, please go ahead.
All the sideway roads are in a hill. So for that, if man can go to that kitchen area, tell you they enter, that's a difficult task. If man for jump that kind of wall there, not a small wall. For jump that kind of wall there for go thief rest, I think saying that security they 80 pounds. But I wonder why the pioneers for the down at the ground floor, because the pioneers normally for the upstairs. There's an executive there.
God. Anyway, now we get proper idea of how it how it happened. You know, so maybe now we wait for Titus, to get me? Sorry.
Yes, I can get you well and clear.
Yes, you honestly did develop for me a very clear picture for some people. Okay, even we will go inside the one time, maybe not the waiting room we sit down. Well, I've been following allow we see inside the so the security details and all. Are we able to bypass them things like that? That's not the biggest question.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You see, because there are two dining rooms. As I said, from the side of that, the side entrance from the kitchen gets into one general purpose kitchenette, which is like an inside kitchen where they don't use for cook at all. And for them bring food, for put them and set them up so you can distribute them and whatever. Then you move from that into the corridor, you will have a guest dining room where if the president gets guests them, you want to entertain them, you can sit on the good dining table, dining environment, good cupboards and whatever. Then from that, through that door now, you get into the president in living room downstairs, not the waiting room. You sit down. Then on the right hand side, you get the stairs for go upside. Then as you move out towards the door, on the right hand, you get the president in personal and private office, which is one wing, the left wing as you enter the building. That's where that is. So on that side, outside the president in private office, that is the end, the area where the kitchen is on the other side. So if the private office here on the east, or the west end of that building would be the kitchen. So that's what I'm saying. Is it the kitchen or the dining room? That is if it is downstairs. Then there's another executive dining room upstairs, which is private. That's for the president and his family. Where President Kananeti will knock some Jackie Tomboy or Jolabete, go or if firstly you don't make what's it called jollof, what's in Gambian and they cook. And don't cook domada. Firstly, you don't cook some domada for North Granite and Jakatu. You can go down there with privately here in West and sit down and eat. You see, but the issue is, I don't feel sorry if people go to the pioneers upstairs. The pioneers don't get no reason for the downstairs. Not in the kitchen, neither in the small kitchenette to the inside use. Because the pioneers for the under lock and key. From the kitchen outside, for the inside box where they lock, you get Coolman where they lock. Tell you the kind side for go straight upstairs, and the rest will go upstairs. Now the rest will go to the office, go straight in the office. But I don't know about the pioneer feeding arrangement because it look like say the panoto one game person they cook for. You see that I see one Amended itself they flex instead they cook for the pa. So I don't know who that can carry eat who's there, whatever. So it depends on who's there. Then cook this cook where then for carry eat for the pa.
Titus, Others say they cook for the part where not the inside state lodge.
Oh, there's a lady called Ugiatu. You don't know, say Ugiatu say.
So Ugiatu say can cook for her?
Oh yes. What is it? Ugiatu that made woman. All that singing and dancing no cook for the part.
Oh, okay. Now you think now say can cook for her?
Hey, master, me a man. Man get for look what man they do. You are the part of go. We are making presumptions. No, we are not there. We're all looking at the scenarios. Now it's like AI. We are scenario building.
Mm-hmm.
You have to look at maybe the president that day they would go to the president in here, so maybe they forget it. I don't know. That day the president in there for it in a state lodge. Why they for take the finance? I don't want to say about it.
All right, continue for the with inside. Titles, you look don't can put some things I will not be the go before. But anyway, let's see if MB Attila on January again. Mustafa, you get me? All right. So at this point, I think say a more important follow we go na the phone line, na the WhatsApp line, and get Mustafa by Attila. So titles two I be the feel say this talk here so na some kind of fun. I not be ever no say na to until when you don't can make low understand this one so now.
Yeah.
He God. Okay.
Which one of the problems not looking at you?
He God. Because I don't wonder now with all the kind of security, who say we get to the pass?
Oh no. Who get will get your arrangement? Oh come on. If you judge them by the school mind standards, who get will get your arrangement? You should get a look at this.
Wait, Titus, you look like go some side. What do you mean judge them by an human standard?
And the common at the previous, at the past, immediate past president of Mother Bill. So you have to look at what he does and how much. Because you hand over to Mother Bill. Of course, in the handing over notes, you don't put one of things here. Say, Lodge, you know they eat Alton and Lodge. Maybe not one money where you get for good day. I should say the president will enjoy the program today because the man will understand. And the man will don't say when he gets somebody will make you laugh, so he's very generous. So they go call me one and then I say, Titus can talk to me small. Like how we do for that boy when they go that they begging.
You know, because Titus, you not be senior man na state lodge. For let you tell me say sometime handing over notes of this good day and say pa not all time state lodge you each day at least you get for hey.
You see, it's not everything you would. Some of us, what we know, if we tell people, then they go kill me for that. It's not everything you need to hand over or bring in the public domain. But once in a while, things get slick. When we were in State House, we had a lecture from Sule Darami. Sule Darami gave a lecture to all senior personnel on ethics and diplomacy. And it was a very instructive lecture where you see a member antenna. And he said certain things about how you behave around the presidency. And even mentioned certain things. Now, we say Prince Charles, at the time he was Prince Charles, now the King of England. Prince Charles, it was his pocket, they're not open, all zip, they lock. Not to zip, they lock, they sew him. They ever open it was his pocket. For stop him from putting his hands into his pocket. Because it is undiplomatic for put your hand in your pocket where you're in state environment. So it was his pocket, they're not open at all. No, they ever put your hand in your pocket. Well, then somebody say, well, maybe the reason they make the lock into a step, go with just a rabbit man. So no one money in their pockets of not be safe, but they go pull 1 5 pound or 10 pound, give somebody we make. You just tell us, but you know, say me own pot because this pocket not they open, because this pocket lock. Right. So there are issues of nuances in high society or high political life. That means that maybe one president to another they will get the discussion.
All right. So
well, I mean, being serious. Number one, it is a difficult thing for letting go to the president in West. That should not have happened. Number two, it is a lapse in security because there should have been, because that side where the kitchen there is the back of that side is the garage where the president in personal car they park. If they reach the garage and then reach the president in personal vehicle, and it go easy for them plant incendiary device on the president in vehicle without the president knowing. That was a very serious lack and breach in security. That's being very serious now. Because this is the president of our country, we need to be able to protect him at whatever the cost. if there is that line of lax security, then he needs to know that he should beef up security in that area. It should never happen. Because it means that it's not protected at all. Anybody can walk inside State Lodge and dismantle them.
Okay, he unfortunately say that we don't really eat the time and we're not able to get the discussion proper. So maybe we can reschedule. And I think say this kind of discussion we'll get now light-hearted something. For me, it's fun, but very much serious. Maybe we can repeat this dose and get MB Attila. I go really want for see you all to my program. Maybe I can call an hour with reschedule. But in the meantime, listen this one. Since you don't give me a gist of who you are to, listen this one.
Yeah.
Power camera siren. Yet secrets still find a way. Social media never sleeps. He walks with sirens and flashing lights. Every move guarded day and night. A perfect image, polished and clean. And a beautiful wife always by his side on the screen. Convoy rolling, protocol tight. Security watching left and right. But power plays tricks on a careless heart. And temptations finds a hidden star. He speaks of values, family trust. But private choices quietly ruts. When power feels untouchable and free. Mistakes grow into history. How do secrets survive the game? How do lies walk past destiny? When ego grows taller than truth, the fall comes quietly. The mommy singing dance, not TikTok. But one boy picking face and up to the show. Same face, same mouth, same smile, everybody know. But when you talk, now rest no curve. The mommy singing dance, not TikTok. But one boy picking face and up to the show. Same face, same mouth, same smile, everybody know. But when you talk, now rest up. Everybody know. Timeline freezes, the comments explode.
And the thinner, according to the music, with all the security, we able to see still say, one boy became born. We get the face, the smile, the mouth, yes, of somebody.
and a man of my age, I'm glad for the man, if he that guy. President Sefit guy. I doff my heart to him. You see, these are the things you do. We are Africans. We should know that. And Wugi, yes, beautiful woman. I like the girl. Mende Fula, beautiful. I don't blame the president at all. If I'm glad for me, president, but I make much power to most.
Yeah, I beg. Now for only God for me, laddie, I still talk with MD Attila so quickly. Yes. So maybe you go to give me that relief from the State Lodge.
Mistake silence for healing. Never again. This song is not hate. It is memory wanted. And then love for Sierra Leone. They don't tell it like it was. So we must, so our children never live it. They chop the hands of babies before they learn to crawl. Pull unborn lives from their mothers. Let blood answer the call. They burned us in our cars and houses. Locked the doors, watched flames rise. Called us collaborators with no justice. Killed us openly before our eyes. Stray bullets,
All right, Titus, thank you for patience. You know, I actually don't talk with Attila in line the game problem. Even when we did the WhatsApp just now, it pressed the camera, but it be the flash. We mean say something wrong somewhere. So we want for reschedule this for Friday net. Well, 9 p.m. salon time, Friday.
Yeah, that should be okay.
Yes, so Friday night. Family members, let's tell you this discussion on Friday night gets for be really interesting. I don't know why I still say it get for be interesting. Maybe because it will get Attila, it will get Titus, and they're all too interestingly, they know the issue of salon, you know, and they know who's I right and who's I wrong, and all man gets in your interest in terms of salon. So on Friday night, please join me. But this night we get Dr. Richard Conte. Tomorrow night we get Abdullah Berete, and on Friday night we get MB Attila and Titus. How about that? What do you think about that? You think it could be interesting? I think so. I don't know what you think. Well, if you reach to this point, Titus, it's good that we get the interesting thing about State Lodge, but me I want hearing more, because when you give your own picture, I go let for you waiting until I get for say now that maybe then they go give you some kind of ice breaking something, a comic relief, because for me
I when I never get ambulance well. You have to have an ambulance back somewhere.
Titles reserve. Not say anything. Not say anything. Not say anything.
Accident, when I get ambulance for Attila, because it's an APC man.
And you said Attila na APC?
We said, oh yes. The internecine battle within the APC is the most ferocious battles in politics.
Okay, so hold that. We'll come back on Friday and can talk about all of them things in there. So thank you for joining me, and we want to say we're sorry that we not actually get the proper discussion. But this one I keep coming, and I think it was fun.
No, this I keep coming, light-hearted.
Yes. So thank you very much, and please get yourself a good.
And happy New Year to our president. Tell him for me that he has done well. I applaud him. If he misses himself jealousy, man.
And our boy picking na shake pulso.
He put three here, and our boy picking here. He put three names on the map.
Yeah.
So the men's group will all be done vex for them. You don't come back and join the boys' society.
But wait to
we are
entitled. Yes. This 6 way it pulls so. You not think say it counts more pressure for her, because I see the pine body done, it look like say it not look happy.
Everybody get for done, when man work, he work. You want for more work, you want for good work, it's more work. The man don't work, the man will left the man go, yeah, big.
Titus, I think I'll keep this for Friday night. Thank you very much and good day.
Okay, thank you very much. I wish everybody happy New Year out there. Okay.
All right. God bless you, sir. Yeah. All right. So that not time us boy something. So we actually want for apologize to her. We not forget the proper discussion this morning. But still, I think say a lot of una get fun, una laugh, una enjoy the light heart discussion. This keep coming who can do. But on Friday, we go actually come on net and can get a proper discussion. Yeah. Thanks to the producer, we put this show together. Although not to this a plan, but still we're able to get something good. And thanks to MB Attila, we're using time for make all the attempts for come inside, but you're not able to come inside. We just appreciate them so much and feel say we go get them on Friday. By that time, they're going to fix everything. Alright, so until then, my name is Nasimbe, the Freedom Fighter. That's what they left you this morning. And please get yourself a wonderful, wonderful day.
That was the rhythm of the day. Death didn't whisper, didn't warn us. It came and chose to stay. Never again. We cry for peace, say I repeat. Just want you to remember where we came from. Never again. Though the wounds remain, Sierra Leone say never again. Our pain, our stories echo through the land. Sierra Leone say never again. Children learn fear before laughter, silence before how to play.